Hello, my name is Nguyễn. Today I'm talking about a short conversation between two people, the man and the woman. The man wanted to know the woman's opinion about the talk. The woman replied to him, it certainly were entertaining, and she said she couldn't remember when she had laughed so much. The man disagreed with her, and as he said he didn't feel there was much substance to it. The woman was surprised by that. Number two, the woman wanted to know if the man remembered to send flowers to his mother. The man agreed with her, but by the time he had gotten around it was too late, and the florist said they had been delivered the day after. The woman complained that it was too bad because they wouldn't arrive on his mother's birthday. But she spoke, it was better late than never. The man agreed with her. Number three, the man said to the woman, she was going to work in Fontenay, but lived in Washburn. That was 3-hour commute, and he wanted to know how she was going to do it. The woman replied she planned to keep an apartment in Fontenay and spend 4 nights a week there, and she would be in Washburn only on the weekends. The man wanted to confirm maintenance to residents would be bothersome. The woman replied she couldn't help it. Number four, the man suggested to the woman go to the pool that weekend together. The woman disagreed with him because she couldn't swim, and she said she had never learned how. The man commented that was too bad, and she suggested taking lessons because she was missing out on a lot. The woman agreed with him. Number five, the man suggested helping him with these letters. The woman agreed with him, and she wanted to know if she could stuff envelopes. The man agreed with her, and he said he would bring the letter and size them. She put them in the envelopes, and then he would run them down to the post office. The woman agreed with him. Number six, the man suggested helping him work out that schedule, and then he wouldn't have to call her to ask her questions. The woman agreed with him, and she suggested calling her office first to tell them that she wouldn't be back for a little while. The man agreed with her, and he suggested using his phone. The woman came for that. Number seven, the woman was sorry about the fact that she wasn't able to go to the theater with the man because she had to work that night. The man replied to her he had already paid for the tickets. The woman suggested trading them in on tickets for the day after, and she thought they could do that. The man agreed with her. The man said to the woman he needed to make a phone call, but they were prohibited from using cellular phones. The woman explained that cell phones interfere with flight communications, and she suggested waiting until they had landed or using one of the credit card phones in the seat bags. The man replied to her he wouldn't just wait because he had never had any luck with the insist phones. The woman thanked for his cooperation. Number 9. The woman wanted to know the man's opinion about Mike's job. The man thought it was not well because Mike had complained about it all the time. Mike didn't like the work, the pay, and the people he worked with. The woman thought Mike should look for a different job. The man agreed with her. Number 10. The woman complained someone spilled a drink over the table, and it had dripped onto the chair. The man replied to her he would clean up right away, and he wanted to confirm if he could bring her another drink. The woman agreed with him, and she suggested bringing around some more orders if it wasn't too much bother. The man agreed with her. Thanks for listening.